For this one, I have 8 items under $200 to help you out for that creative back at your house. So let's talk about it. The SmallRig Super Clamp is that heavy duty aluminum alloy essential that your photographer or videographer at your house might need. With its rugged construction and aluminum body, you can hold up to about 33 pounds or 15 kilos of gear on a given mounting point. And with the included stud, you get both a 1/4-20 and a 5/8 mount for whatever you might need as far as mounting goes. For me, I've used this with cameras, I've used it with lights, mics, even monitors and C-stands. Really, it's just a great way to get a piece of gear attached where you might need it in a place that might not work anywhere else. So, if your person is getting some other piece of gear, or you know they have something in their studio maybe that needs to be hung up, this is a great way to do it, and there's a lot of different variations with it. So, keep it in mind. Now, the next thing on this list is just as affordable, and it is for anyone that uses any sort of digital media. Because nowadays we don't think about upgrading our SD readers probably enough, because we're always consistently upgrading other things. But if your person this year got a new camera or is planning to get a new camera and they are using things like UHS-2 V90 SD cards, which are some of the fastest SD cards out there, then you should consider this for them in their stocking this year, because it's affordable and it's a giant upgrade from those standard cheap ones that we find all over the internet. Really, the ProGrade dual slot SD reader is just that. It's a way to eliminate a bottleneck with data. So typically, the more expensive the cameras nowadays, the more data they can collect, which means you have to move that data from an SD card to a computer. And by having an upgraded SD reader that can handle more data faster, you can move files and move that data from that card faster than you could generally before. And for anyone, we can always appreciate that, especially the more and more we use that camera or that piece of tech. Realistically, another good point to this particular item is that it is USB-C, so it is made for all sorts of different devices, including if your person is getting a new iPhone this year. Really, it is a great item that a lot of people don't consider, and for me, it is one that I have genuinely appreciated, going from cameras and iPhones to computers, all with that data that has to be moved somewhere. So, consider this one. The next gift I have for you is the GE Sync system of Bluetooth outlets, which in themselves are just an intermediary between your item and the wall outlet that now gives you the ability to turn it on and off via Bluetooth. And really, that connection for me has been huge. It all started with a single plug and a Christmas tree several years ago, and it has evolved into basically everything in our house. Specifically for photo and video, everything you see in this shot is basically on one of those plugs, and the great thing is that you can turn them on or off individually, or you can set up groups for entire rooms if you want. All of those things are super useful for anyone that has a ton of gear, and it just makes it easier than having to unplug or replug things in, turn them on, turn them off individually, because some things are just out of the way, and it really does help out. So I hope you will consider this. Again, this might be something you put in the stocking stuffer if you want, but definitely check it out for that person at your house. The next gift I have for you is the Anker Nano MagGo Slim. It's really just a slim power bank that attaches via MagSafe to the back of your new iPhone. If that person back at your house is out there making content all day long, they definitely could use something like this to get just a little bit more power so they can stay out just a little bit longer. For me, I made a video just a little bit ago about the new iPhones and how they actually have so much new video capability, but they also come with the fact that all of that is going to drain your battery just a little bit faster. So for me, having something that gives you a little bit more juice with a 5,000 milliamp battery that also supports fast charging, but also doesn't add a ton of bulk to my phone, is super appreciated. And for me, it's something that I've considered getting other people this year, so hopefully you will do the same. Maybe, again, something for that stocking stuffer because it is a bit smaller. Remember, this one starts to getting into the pricey zone, I guess, if you want to, but again, I think it's something that's super simple that a lot of people can benefit from, and it's one that's easy to get for just about anybody. So, consider this one too. One of the most considerate gifts I think you can give anyone this year is the gift of storage. And an SD card is a great way to help anyone who is into digital creation this year. Now, the things to think about here, though, are that SD cards are not all the same. There are different flavors, if you will. They all sort of can do different things, with the base being that it is meant for storage. If you think about it, some are made for speed, some are meant to hold a lot, some are meant to be tough, some are meant to be affordable. Whatever the case is, and whatever your use case is when you're talking about your person, really, one line that I particularly have found that I just like using specifically is the SanDisk Extreme Pro line. These are UHS-2 V90 cards, so they're some of the fastest cards out there, and they come in different sizes, whether that's 64 or 128 gig, or if you want something bigger like a 512, you can find all of that. Remember, the more storage or the faster it writes, typically the more expensive the card is. That's why I have given you my personal recommendation here. Not that they're the best cards out there or anything, but they're the ones that I like using, and the ones that I typically lean towards when it comes to reducing a little bit of storage and getting a little bit more speed for my money. So for me, that's something that I personally appreciate. You can probably find cheaper cards out there that have more storage, but just remember they probably write a little bit slower. You can kind of see that between the cards where it'll say 200 or 300 megs per second or whatever the number is. You'll see the differences in the cards, just read through the descriptions. But if you want a personal recommendation here, that's mine. Hopefully you will consider getting something like this for your person because I know they'll absolutely love it. So realistically, the Rogue Sling by Wandered comes in 3 different sizes at 3, 6, and 9 liters, as well as an original version versus the second version. Really, there are probably some other differences, but for me, I like the original version, and I got it in the color that I wanted, so I went with the original version and saved a little bit of money. Now, for anyone interested, this is a sling style kind of bag, so it is smaller than your typical larger camera bags. And for me, it's one that I have treated like a go bag or a day bag in between my larger camera bag and basically carrying something like a pouch or even just a single camera. What this allows you to do is carry some more gear than you probably could in your hands or your pockets without having to take that whole bag. This bag specifically is great with the interior design being so soft and coming with the dividers that some bags just are lacking. In my opinion, the inside is what makes this bag because of how nice it is. But then there's also the outside, which is incredible because obviously you get a nice solid zippering system, as well as a material on the outside to help protect from the element. If you're into taking your tripod with things like this, there is an option for that, as well as ulterior ways to put all kinds of different little things on the outside if you're into that as well. If your person is about carrying different things but also doesn't want to carry an entire camera bag like I do, this is a great option and one that I would absolutely consider. Remember, you probably want to love them a lot because it is a little bit pricey, but it is something that I think for that specific person who might have a bigger bag and not anything else, it might be great for them. So keep all of that in mind. I hope you will check this out as well. The next gift on my list is probably one of my favorites all year long because it deals with the Amaran 60XS, which is a 60 watt COB light meant for bicolor lighting in your photo and video setup. This light specifically is made to give you power but also be compact. And for 2 specific reasons, it has made this list and made my favorites list of all kinds of gear this year. Beyond just being an affordable and compact option in the COB lighting space, it also has the ability to be powered via V-mount battery. So if you like to use a V-mount battery with your camera, let's say, or by using NPF style batteries in the adapter, you can now use a light source which has incredible CRI ratings, but without having to be tied your wall, which in itself is killer. And for me specifically, I have used this outdoors and I loved using it in just different spaces or different lighting environments purely because I have the ability to use battery power over just a connected DC input. And secondly, the big point here is that it has a full-size Bowens mount on the front to allow all kinds of modifiers. There are other smaller options out there. One that I think of is made by SmallRig, and the reason why I didn't like that one specifically is because of the proprietary connection point for the modifiers versus the Amaran 60XS, which will allow many different types, not just by that manufacturer, but by all kinds, because the Bowens mount, the full-size mount, is one that we use in all kinds of lighting systems. So things that I use for my other lights in this studio, I can use for that one as well, which in itself has been awesome. So if your person is looking for a new, small, compact, powerful light, this is one that I would get them this year. So check it out. Now to tie up this list, I have one final gift for you, but I also have a disclaimer. For anyone that is not aware, DJI has a possible US ban coming up here very shortly in about a week or so, but at time of recording, it has not occurred, and it is a system, this gift, that I want to recommend because hopefully that doesn't happen. And realistically, I personally love DJI and I love the products that I've used with them, so I still want to implement it here. The DJI Mic 2 is a wireless system of microphones meant for pro level audio. With things like 32-bit float, you get the highest quality you can get from a wireless mic system at an affordable price. The Mic 2 does have a third iteration, the Mic 3, that is a bit smaller for a little bit more money. However, the Mic 2 does keep a 35mm headphone jack to give you access to lav mics if you want to completely eliminate that visible microphone and you're into that sort of thing. Beyond just being a wireless mic system, this system is one that I think works for so many different people and so many different creators, and it's one that actually gives you a lot of access to pro level audio features that maybe your simple phone recordings or other mic systems just don't. The DJI Mic 2 system that I'm showing you here does come with 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, and the charging case, all together to give you a simple, compact sort of situation for your audio. If you're into this, I do have a link down below as well as the article which talks about the DJI ban here in the US. So keep all of that in mind, but hopefully that doesn't happen. And I hope you will get your person one of these this year because they are so awesome, especially if you're into that vertical social content stuff. So keep all of that in mind. But that's what I have this year for my annual holiday gift guide for that creative back at your house. Hopefully some, if not all of these resonate, and hopefully you will let me know down in the comments if you pick any of them out for your person. Or better yet, if you think of something else before the time runs out, before the end of the holiday season, hopefully you will also leave a comment down below of something that you've gotten for your person. Maybe we can help out more creatives down in the comments with all kinds of other ideas that I didn't put in this list. If you're interested in any of these things, check out the description because all of the links are down in the description as per usual, along with that article that I mentioned for DJI if you're interested. Hopefully you'll check all of these things out. Don't forget my usual social links for Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter are there as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys as always in the next one and into the new year. Hopefully you will have a great holiday season. I really appreciate you guys this year. Thank you so much. And I will see you as per usual, as always, in the next one.